Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Simple Muslim Money. And today I am talking about halal saving versus halal investing. Now, if you're new here, this podcast is all about simple halal investing and personal finance for Muslims. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not allowed to give financial advice. Everything I say is for entertainment and information purposes. So, yeah, great. Got that disclaimer out of the way. Now, halal saving is something I expect most people probably just know what it means. You just kind of put your money away. Maybe typically you might, put it into some sort of bank account and, ideally, be some sort of Islamic bank account. I mean, I was quite fortunate. I've got a Islamic bank account, but that's been kind of shut down now. So it's shut down for new people. But yeah, it's about having money and you just kind of save it away in an account and just leave it there. So the money itself isn't kind of really growing. You just kind of just got your money in there. And in fact, like the fact that you do have, say, £500 or whatever invested somewhere, the fact that you've, £500 saved somewhere, and the fact that you have that £500 as time goes on, because of inflation, the value of that money goes down. So, what, for example, houses in London, like you could have got a really nice house for 200,000 back in the day, whereas now a house in London, like nice one, could go all the way up to 500,000. So, that if you had 200,000 in a bank account, you're looking to buy a house, say 20 years later, it would not have the same value. So basically, the value of money goes down due to inflation. I always talk about a can of Coke. I used to buy a can of Cokes when I was younger. They used to be about 20, 30p. Now they're like, I don't know, a pound. Like you go down Green Street, they're like a pound. Go to the local PFC place, fried chicken place, it's probably like a pound, or like a PFC meal as well. So like I think a chicken meal used to cost like 1.99. That was for like the whole meal, chips, wings, and a drink. Was now, I think it's like £4 in my local place. So yeah, it's definitely gone up in money. So it just shows you that the value of money goes down by saving. However, halal investing is using your money and investing it somewhere. So investing it into the stock market is what I do, in index funds and places like that. And, I've kind of spoken about that in previous podcasts. If anyone does have any questions or anything, please leave a comment. I read the comments. And if there's any videos you want me to do as well, by the way, just let me know. Just put it in there. And sometimes, I'm not the expert on things, and I'm always keen to kind of look and research into things as well. So, and yeah. Speaking of that, I would say a good Instagram channel that I'm following is someone called Malak Financial. She's really good. She's got some really good sort of posts and stuff that's actually targeted towards sisters. But the reason I watch it is there's lots of good financial advice, not advice, sorry, financial information that is on there that is sort of relevant for Muslims, and so it's quite good. So, and she does like some good content on there. Um, in particular, any sisters, I would definitely recommend you go there. And yeah, the other thing that I'm investing in is like I do a little bit in crypto, might dabble a bit in gold as well, and that's like investing and just letting my money grow. The main thing is with halal investing is it's not a short term thing. Even with saving as well, like you want to leave your money in there for a long time, and the stock market has performed very well. If you look at over the course of like 20 years or 25 years, I think even like 15 years as well, it has grown. And the reason why it's grown is because of dividends and just the values of things have gone up, of these companies have gone up. And index funds in particular is what I sort of invest in, and what a lot of people kind of invest in, and that is seen as a very kind of good solid investment, where it's very unlikely to lose money in the long term and very likely to kind of gain money as well. So yeah, there you go. So that's the difference between halal saving and halal investing. I know it sounds quite obvious, and sometimes halal saving seems safer, but that is not necessarily the case. In my previous video, I talk about the difference between halal income and halal wealth. And so I thought it'd be nice to do this video as well, halal saving, halal investing, just to make it like really clear the difference between the two, and why halal investing is really important to do because of inflation. So there's one lesson that I want people to take from this podcast is definitely thinking about inflation. It's something that you hear a lot that's spoken about, and something I hear a lot, and I don't really pay much attention to it. But I think the thing that really kind of got me into gear in terms of investing was just knowing that the value of my money is losing is going down every day that I am not investing. So obviously I need to have some money aside just for a rainy day, some sort of emergency, but I need to make sure I am investing regularly. And yeah, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please leave a comment, follow, share, like, all of that jazz. I'd say, like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to change this podcast. I'm going to say, just smash that like button. I think that's what I'm going to focus on, because Graham Stephan does that as well. And rather than you telling to do about 10 different things, I think that would be ideal. So I hope to catch you next time. Assalamu alaikum.